Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Gold Rush or Gold Mining Simulator, however you wish to call it. Last time I left you guys, I was all digging this large area, and I wanted to come back and give y'all some wonderful news because the game is actually finally getting an update, so they claim December the 12th for the Triple M mining pack, which gives us all new little vehicles and toys to play with. But without further ado, I did collect 100 gold nuggets in just in findings before I processed any of this. There's 10 buckets sitting here, and I wanted to wait for everybody here before I even tried to smelt any of this or turn this into actual gold, because the 103.5 ounces up there is absolutely tax-free. I pulled it all from the ground, and you are not taxed on the nugget itself. But I wanted to wait for everybody here and process this in bulk and show everybody what that large area right there at the mouth of the sluice setup is actually going to net us, because that's a fair amount right there. That one was 58 grams of magnetite, so a decent little bit there. Let's go ahead and throw this over here, process another bucket, and add a couple, just so that way we can stay on top of it all. $56.9. Not bad at all. Let's go and shove an empty bucket up in here. Grab another one. Each bucket's 25%. As long as I do not surpass, I will not lose anything. There's that. Keep my finish separated from my knot. This is always the fun part. You get to see just how well your hard work has really paid off or not. I know for a fact that that's usually a good little deposit right there at the mouth of. So I know that I'm at least going to get a little something out of this. I'll be right back with you folks when I get the rest of these buckets processed and out of the way. And welcome back everyone. We have all of our buckets here finished, processed, and ready to go. Let's go ahead and see what we get, all in all. And here we go on our last 2 buckets to process. We're already sitting at a good 40 ounces Yes, it's 10 buckets. And that's just so far. There's the 40. Let's keep going. Come on. Come on. Let's see what else we get. Come on. I'm only going to be taxed on these 40. 45. That's 42. That's 43 ounces right there. 44. 44 and a half. 45 ounces. 44.5. Okay, so my number was a little off. But let's go ahead and cut all the power on these and go see what we can buy and see what's going to be new in the shops. Look at that. That's something new. You got a doggo. Come up and pet the doggo. Good boy. Good boy, doggo. What? Oh no, that is kind of cool. That is a new little feature I did not even know. When the heck did they do this? Pet the doggo. Dozer. That's neat. I wonder how long that's been here. I have not played this game in months. Let's see here. Workers. I had somebody try to hire in the other day. Don't really need him, want him, etc., etc. Anywho, I will meet you folks over in town right quick. Why is my truck stuck? Ah, the wonderful bugs. Well, some of the things I hope they fix. I really hope they do. Grab a hold of that, restore it. Alright, well, now we're off to town. Let's go make us some money. We're only going to get taxed on the ounces that we found in the cleanup process. So that's kind of a nice thing. And machine rent is due tonight. It's due nightly. But I will see you all over here and see what kind of fun stuff we can buy this time. Alright, here we are. We're only going to smelt a bar or two to start with. And then we're going to have to sell off the bars. Just remember, it does cost you every time you make a bar. So you have to have a little gold or money in your pocket in order to make your gold into a bar. And hopefully we can upgrade that today and actually make larger bars than just simply 18 ounces. I'll be right back with you folks in just a moment when 2 of these bars are done. And welcome back, everyone. Here's the second bar. Just to confirm, 2 bars, both 18 ounces, 36 ounces total. Let's go ahead and hit up the bank and see just what gold price is today. And afterwards, we're going to swing through the shop over here. Grab the magnetite bin. And then do us a upgrade or 2. Let's see here. Stock market right now is at 1189.2. So, yeah, I will definitely make 44,000 right there in just 2 quick transactions. Alright, well, let's back up here. Come get the magnetic trailer. the magnetite trailer. And get ready to take that back to the lot. Nope. Gotta figure out how to drive right quick. Alright, well, that should be right here when it spawns in. Let's come in here. Magnetite trailer, they've moved some stuff around a little bit. And there's the magnetite trailer. Yeah, they've completely moved some of this stuff around in the buy area. Work lights. You know what? I think I'll grab me another Jenny, a yellow extension cable, and a decent work light, just to make mining at night just that much easier. I should have God's plenty fuel. There's the magnetite trailer. Let's go and load up some of this stuff right quick before I hitch up. There's that. There's the Jenny. It's always nice to have a little work light. Sucks trying to work in the dark in this game, because you only get so much light. I mean, that's the headlamp right there, so ain't nothing to be going gaga over, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hitch up. There we are. Hitch it before we ditch it. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out. I'll come over here, grab the magnetite right quick, and then we will return to this shop and go window shopping. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that they're getting ready to implement. There's a whole back section back behind that barn and everything. I'll be right back with you folks in just a moment once I get the magnetite where it needs to go. I will explain it all when I'm doing it. Alright, welcome back everyone. This is my bucket of black sand that I took from the magnetic separator. And you take this, you pour it in the magnetite trailer. I don't know why I keep calling it magnetic trailer. Magnetite. Come over here, flip this little button, and that little black goo goes out. And up there, just underneath our gold counter, it gave us a little something, the magnetite. So we take that magnetite back over to the smith, or the smelter, however you wish to call him, the smithy. And you can actually buy upgrades off of his page. Nice little addition. That's something that's always been in the game, but has been improved over time. I'll meet you folks right over there in just half a moment. Everyone, let's go ahead and let's see here. Small burner kits, small shares. See, reduces smelting time, cost, gold loss reduction, and amount increased. Well, let's go ahead and reduce the cost first off, and then make us another bar. Look at that, less than $1,000 for 18 ounces, because we lose 2 ounces just in the smelting process. Be right back with you folks in just a few moments. Remember, we need to keep a couple ounces in our pocket, just loose, not in bar form, so that way Uncle Sam the tax man can take his 30% of our 44 ounce take. I'll be back with you folks in just half a moment here. And welcome back, everyone. These are the bars that we have produced. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe only the 5. Let me double check. Yep, only the 5. Anywho, come through here, double check the stocks. Ooh, boy, I think we's gonna sell off the gold now. Good stocks. Look at that. 141,000. That's a nice little chunk of change right there. Quickly drive down here, drop off the lighting structure near our work area. Let's go ahead and drop it off right about here. Pull out. Hey, excuse me, car, why are you sliding? Go ahead and set that down right here for the time being, and get us our cable, hot rig it to right about here. It's gonna focus right down in the little gully there, and now we're off to hello. Why is my stuff still running? Oh, wow. I did not realize I left all my stuff going. Thankfully, it wasn't pumping water out because it has no... Oh, it does have a little bit of water to pump. Alright, well, let me see here. Where'd my gas can go? Did I leave it back this way? I think I did. Yes, right there. And it looks empty. Great, wouldn't you know? Everything's always empty when you need it to be full. 30%. Alright, well, I need to go fill this back up right quick. I'll fill it up this way. And just refill the jerry can here in a few minutes. Go ahead and hit this. Fill that back up. Make sure that continuously keeps shoving water in this, or I'm in big trouble. Alright, well, let's see. Right quick, refill the gas. Just so I've got one sitting ready to go. Alright, I will meet you folks over at the heavy machinery in just a moment. And welcome back, everyone. This is the nice little mining place. A little on the expensive side, but you know, for what you do get, it's a fair value. They used to be ungodly expensive. This is part of the next rig, the trommel, the sluice box, trommel, duplex jig, shaker, rock sluice, conveyor hopper, conveyor belts, gas tank. That's actually a good thing. I think I'll grab one of them. You can rent it, or you could just outright buy it. I outright buy them. Unless, of course, look, that's a 20% off deal. You just got to look around for decent deals. But this whole area back here, they've actually, in the new patch, taken and expanded this area back here with some of the new toys that they're going to be showcasing. Computers have had them for a little while. Us console folks have been waiting on them, well, at least the better part of the last year. I've been personally waiting for that particular update for the last 3 since I knew it was coming. But they had a bunch of legal issues, and company changed hands, so it put everything on delay, which is a very unfortunate thing. But yes, they will eventually start getting some new stuff up in this, which would be great. And hopefully we can have some fun with some of the new stuff come December 12th. Oops. Don't need to be looking at my tailpipe. I will see you guys right over at the claim in just half a moment, and we can start digging. And welcome back, everyone. We're trying to beat the clock, midnight, on trying to fill up our tank here. Will we get it? Yes, we will. Alright, that is going to cost us almost $26,000. But this will completely refill as soon as the midnight stroke hits. Boom. And look. Alright, well, it took a little more than the 8 ounces. So we're down just a skosh. But we have an absolutely full gas tank, which we never have to leave to get our fuel back, which is a great thing. I don't have to move this very far to go refuel everything. Speaking of, I need to actually start refueling stuff, such as the excavator, the water pump. Let's see here, and I need to scoot this in a little closer. So let's go ahead and start breaking this apart, so that way I can grab it with the boom arm of the excavator and just drag it down a little bit. If I can do that, it'll make everything just a little bit easier. And unfortunately, it's starting to rain already. Alright, let's go and start this guy up. Open the jaws. Drive just a little bit. No, folks, this is not actually how you do this. You shouldn't do this with your machinery. Move it just a little more forward, or in this case, backward. Curl the bucket, grab a hold of it, and drive a little bit. Alright, well, that's gonna have to, there we are, hook it a little better, pull it in. Bugger all. I was trying to cheat it. I don't think it's gonna work. It might yet. Let's see. Oh yeah. Don't like cheesing it this way, but this certainly beats trying to fight and micromanage. Go ahead and pull it. See about keeping her fair straight. There we are. That at least puts it that much closer. Let's back up just a little bit. Park it. Use the boom, tap her around. Yeah, I'm not even digging. Alright, let's go ahead and leave her right there right quick. And re-rig it back up, and it should be ready to go again. And I'm within reach of the boom arm and everything I need to be. Doop. There's that. There's the bucket. There's my hose. Come on, right over here. Where'd you... stupid thing. Sometimes it goes a little wonky. Oh, that's why I was at my maximum extension. That's not 30 feet. Alright, well. Let's see. Kick the work light on. Once I refill the generator. That's why I got this. Slap that up on the Jenny. Cut the light on. And... oops. Dagnabbit. Well, I guess it's not horrible, but that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Turn it. Gotta hold the stick. And crouch down just so that way it's not... that's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, well, that'll work. Not exactly as I had plans there. Alright, well, let's get this fired up and get to digging. I really wish there was a run button on this. Unfortunately, there is not. Get everything fired up and do a little dig montage, shall we? Oh, well, I guess I kind of need gas before I can do that. Come on. Be right back with you folks in just half a moment when I get this beastie filled back up. After much fighting, there was much rejoicing. Yay! Oh, bugger all. You gonna tell me that I can't reach it now? Come on. There we are. And it's not gonna go. Darn. Alright, well, let's swing this beastie around then. So I'm actually facing the proper way. There we are. Much, much easier. Be back with you folks in just a few moments here when this is refilled and we can start putting some dirt through the system. Welcome back, folks, and we're gonna go ahead and start our digging now. Alright, folks, there is 2 buckets full. As promised, I will go ahead and leave the episode off here. I probably will end up resetting the entirety of the game. Brand new, fresh start when the patch drops. Just so that way I can't be accused of cheating or manipulating the game or anybody trying to blow me flack. Because that's not really what I'm after. I'm just after a good time, some fun, and some treasure hunting in this game. But, anywho, I want to thank you all for watching. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And stay tuned for when the patch drops, December 12th. Cheers, everyone.